The Victorian Bushfire Information Line is a fantastic tool for anyone who may be hearing impaired, deaf, elderly, or from a diverse background. The Victorian Bushfire Information Line, or VBIL, provides information on bushfire safety, total fire bans and restrictions, and they can help assist you with all this information through interpretation services and the National Relay Service. But let's find out exactly how the VBIL service can assist you.
Are you aware that Victoria is one of the most fire-prone areas in the world?
No.
No.
The Victorian Bushfire Information Line is a free service which has been established by the Victorian Government on behalf of the fire agencies such as CFA and DSE and MFB, where members of the public can ring in and ask their questions about bushfire safety and get an authority up-to-date response.
Let me introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Ron Twining. Ron uses this service, and let's hear what he has to say.
Well, being part of the older generation, I don't have access to the internet, and I find that I'm able to contact the Victorian Bushfire line to gain information. Last bushfire season, I took a holiday with my wife down at Apollo Bay, which is an area likely to experience a bushfire. And before I left, I contacted the Victorian Bushfire Information Line to glean information about that particular area and what I should do in the event of a fire, and it was of great assistance.
Victorian Bushfire Information Line also provide the same level of service to people who are perhaps hard of hearing or maybe have difficulty with the language. So they do that through a range of matters, but if particularly hard of hearing people, then use the National Relay Service. They will link to VBIL, Victorian Bushfire Information Line, and get that information through. If you have difficulty with the language, the Victorian Bushfire Information Line can connect you through and will connect you through to an interpreter who can assist.
The centre operates with friendly operators 365 days of the year and can provide not only information on days of fire but also preparedness information.
Very importantly, we have a wide range of publicised materials, booklets, brochures, pamphlets and so on, and they can be accessed by ringing VBIL. You can provide your name and address and they can be sent out to you.
We've won state and national awards for the service that we provide, and I think that we're a family here. We've gone through some hard times, but we also celebrate the good.
Thank you for your call today. Hi, my name's Kristen and I just love working at the VBIL. I really enjoy giving people accurate information when they need it, and I love going home at night knowing that I've helped somebody. VBIL, this is Kristen, how may I help you?
So it can be really challenging, but assisting the public in preparing for a bushfire event and post-event accessing services that will get them back on their feet is particularly rewarding experience.
So key the number in your mobile phone, put the magnet on the fridge, and remember to call the Victorian Bushfire Information Line.
If you need advice to better prepare yourself for this summer, call the Victorian Bushfire Information Line on 1800 240 667. By ringing that number, you'll talk to friendly staff that will be able to assist you in preparing yourself for this summer.
Don't be afraid to call the Victorian Bushfire Information Line on the free call number of 1800 240 667.
The Victorian Bushfire Information Line provides so much useful information for you and your community, so please remember the VBIL number, 1800 240 667.